Start with your stick back, aileron into the wind. I'm going to handle the throttle. What we're going to do is start out like this.
Actually, it shows that the wind is from the right now. The windsock.
Yeah, but it's all over the place, right?
Yeah, it is.
Let's do it this way. Just keep this aileron there.
Got it.
You're going to relax the stick, just like we did before. Tail's going to come up. I'm going to reduce power. Plane's going to stay on the ground. Don't try to pull it in the air. What I want you to do is use the aileron to offset the drift. So we're going to actually go down the runway on one tire. You have to use whatever rudder it takes to keep the nose straight. So there's two different things going on. One is you're going to play the aileron for the drift. The other is you use the rudder to keep the airplane straight. At some point I'll go back to full power. When I do, pull it in the air, okay?
Okay.
Stick back, ailerons into the wind. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Rudder, rudder, relax your stick, rudder, focus on the rudder. Give the stick a little push forward, a little more. Rudder, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Left rudder, track straight. Balance on the tire, nope, don't pull it in the air. Rudder, come on, track straight. Track straight. Track straight, track straight. Go, pick it up. You see how you have to be two different inputs there.
Yeah.
In the real world, that's how you do a crosswind takeoff, and that's how it should be in a tri-gear even. Single tire. Okay, left turn. I'm throttling back so it stays on the ground longer so you get more practice doing it, you know what I'm saying?
That's actually a great practice. Never did that.
Okay, start your base. Now that wind's on my tail right now, so I'm going to lead this turn a little bit.
Yep.
A little high, so power back at the same time. Take a little aileron out of there because your turn's going to end up a little too soon. Take some aileron out. There you go. See yourself intercepting that extended center line in your mind. Now, when you roll on to final, we'll assess which way the wind is trying to drift us, but we pretty much know.
Yeah.
There you go. So you have a little bit of a crab angle here, right?
Yeah.
So your nose is off to the left, maybe 5 degrees. So we're going to use that crab angle to let us know how much wing low to use. So if you have 5 degrees of wing low, don't put in 20 degrees of wing down. As we get closer to the runway, start coming out of the crab. Now step on the right rudder. Right rudder will take you out. Left aileron. There you go. Now head up. 15 half comes out. Aileron stops it from drifting. Look 9 and 3. Only 9 and 3. Keep it flying. You're going to end up on the tail first. Tail first. Left wing down. Come on. On the tail. Pull that stick back. All the way. Yeah. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. Yeah, that's where it goes.
Yeah.
So, track straight. We're not done. So when that was better, but when you're touching down, you're not just feeding the aileron in and flaring the cushion. You're still trying to get it to stall, so that stick's going to be all the way back here. That was better. You see how we landed on that left tire a little bit, right?
Yep.
But it's got to be left tire and tail wheel at the same time. But that time we didn't have any drift. After you touch, you still have to be active and keep the airplane straight. All right, add a little throttle and make a left turn. All right, that was better. There you go. Focus on the rudder, look at 9 and 3. Relax that stick. A little forward stick now. Push, push, push. Push. Rudder, rudder, rudder. We'll look further away from the airplane. Look at the far end. That'll help you keep it straighter. Rudder keeps the nose straight. Aileron stops it from drifting. Rudder keeps the nose straight. Aileron stops the drift. Don't let the wing hit the ground. So you may have to take aileron out if it starts moving too far to the left.
Yep.
The wind is never constant. It always works in pulses, almost always. So your aileron inputs are going to be in pulses. It's not going to be here it is frozen. It's going to be, the ailerons gain more authority as you gain speed, the wind velocity changes. So the aileron's a game, it's this. In and out, in and out. And you're not going zero full, you're finding a mid-range and then working it in there. Are you with me?
Yeah, I am.
All right, make a left. Air is just like water, and you're flying in an ocean of air. It's no different than a boat being on an ocean of water. So waves come in pulses. The wind almost always comes in pulses. So we can lead the turn a little. Last time we led it a little bit too much. Look, envision that center line coming out here, and you're going to try to intercept it. So play the aileron while you're in the turn. You can change your bank angle. There's nothing in the rule book that says you have to hold a 20-degree bank. There you go. Good. Yep. And then you figure out a crab angle on the way down. Okay, it's not a lot of crab. It's 5 degrees or so, so we're not going to need a whole lot of wing low either. Yeah, good. Take some of that crab out. Now we're getting a little lower. Head up, power off. Start coming out of the crab using the rudder. Aileron's going to drop the wing. Rudder is going to keep the nose straight. Whatever rudder it takes, use whatever rudder it takes. Look 9 and 3, don't look over the nose. 9 and 3, straighten the nose out. 9 and 3, on the tail. Put it on the tail. 9 and 3, keep the wing down. Rudder, rudder, whatever rudder it takes. On the tail, on the tail. Keep it straight, straight. You see how it needed left rudder?
Yep.
Your job is to land straight. So it's not just about the flare. You must be straight on the touchdown. It has to be both. And if you're going to sacrifice one or the other, sacrifice flare, be straight. Not being straight results in a ground loop. Not timing your flare correctly results in a bounce. I don't care if you bounce like a basketball, but you have to be straight. If you're not straight, the plane's going to start to lose control. So number 1 priority is be straight. Number 2 is flare. Both need to be put together, but if you're going to screw up on any of them, you screw up on flare, but keep the airplane straight on ground contact. It's opposite of what you do in a tri-gear almost. Are you with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Another one.
Yep. Ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. The further away you look, the better. Relax your stick. Now give the stick a little push forward, a little more. Don't try to pull it in the air. Aileron stops the drift. Rudder tracks straight. Look at the far end of the runway now. That'll help you with the rudder. The aileron feels good there. Now, as it gains speed or the velocity changes, change the aileron. Don't try to pull it in the air. Rudder, rudder, left rudder, left rudder, left rudder. There you go. Straight, straight, straight. All right, pick it up. That was better.
Yep.
But you see how you had to change up on the rudder, right? Pick up the nose. Up, up, up.
Yeah, it felt better.
Now crab into the wind. Yeah, it was better. So the landing is going to be the same deal. The pitch attitude's different. But the input's basically the same. When you look at the far end of the runway, it's a little easier to keep the airplane straight, right? You know, pick a trees or something at the far end to look at. All right. Now base leg. How am I going to outsmart the wind here? All right.
I'm going to start the turn before I
Right, and then I'm going to watch the extended center line in my mind and change my bank angle as necessary to capture it. And if I'm really good, I'll incorporate the crab angle that I know I'm going to need into the rollout. So I would take a little bank out here, let the center line come through the cockpit a little bit. Throttle back because we're high. There you go. Now roll past the center line into your crab angle. Yeah, good. Come out of that now. Now play with the crab on the way down till you find the crab angle that works. We're a little high, but we'll be okay. Keep the crab going. Crab left. You come out of the... There you go.
Yeah, I want it to be on the center line.
Now, as we get lower here, now start coming out of the crab using the rudder. Step on the right rudder. Start dropping the left wing a little bit. Now start going to your 9 and 3 picture a little earlier. 9 and 3, not over the nose. 9 and 3, keep it flying, left wing down. Keep it flying, left wing down. Keep the nose straight. Straighten the nose out, left rudder. There you go. Straight. Stick back. Ailerons into the wind, ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 1, 2, rudder, 3, 4, 5. Relax your stick. Help the tail up a little bit. Push, 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 push. Take some aileron out. There you go. Rudder, track the plane straight. Aileron is for the drift. You can play the aileron. Rudder, track straight. Rudder, step on the right rudder. Rudder tracks the airplane straight. Don't pull it in the air. Rudder tracks the plane straight. Rudder tracks the plane straight. Rudder, 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 left rudder, left rudder, left rudder. There you go. Pick it up. It's whatever rudder it takes.